Hello everybody, here is a fairly overdue update regarding the current state and future of the content of this channel. I'm sure a few of you may have noticed that it's been a few months since I last uploaded a comedic review or a Spot the Difference video. Now, the last time I had a hiatus, the autumn portion of last year, that was because I was feeling too miserable to make videos. The reason this time is not related to my happiness, not that I'm any more pleased with my existence, but certainly not as low as I was feeling last year. Anyway, is a mixture of being too busy and a bit too stressed. I moved out of my family home and am now in a shared house with people I don't know, but I get on with them fine. So I'm in my own little room. I was also trying to find a new career path. The problem was I just couldn't find something that I was really interested in, a sort of combination of something that I could actually be good at and enjoy doing. And finally, it wasn't my dream job, but I got a promotion finally for this shop that I work for. So I'm now a supervisor. I'm a supervisor of a small shop. What pleases me about getting this job is that not only do I get to have some responsibility in my role, but also I get a pleasant amount of cash for it. At the end of the day, if you enjoy your job and get well paid for it, it's a win-win, really. But something else that's been going on is that my family home, or to be honest, my step-family home, has been on the market. It's been for sale. And twice this year, we've had buyers who then changed their mind at practically the last minute. So that's been going on. I just thought I'd make that clear. That room that I used to film in is no longer where I would film if I was making videos, which I haven't been, which brings me to the factor of, is being busy and a little bit stressed the only reason why I haven't been making videos? No, there is another reason, and that's that I just don't fancy it. Since really my last videos in April, I just didn't have the interest in it. I would try to make videos. I'll be absolutely honest and say I would think, okay, I'm going to work on a video today, and then I'd either get distracted or I would work on it, and then the next day think, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. And really that's a big indication that it's time to move on. When, I started this over 5 years ago because it was a way for me to make videos, which I wanted to do. It was a way for me to express my opinions about certain films and certain characters, which I've done. And also because I was really into the reviewing community. People like The Nostalgia Critic, The Cinema Snob, Phaelus, they were all a big influence on me. That's why I started in 2013. My favourite things to watch at that time were comedic reviews. Skip ahead 5 years, and now they aren't my favourite things to watch, really. I couldn't tell you the last time I actually watched a comedic review, even though all those people, the three I mentioned, they are still consistently putting out content. At the back of my head, I think, yes, I still want to do that. I still want to make those sorts of videos. And then it gets to the front of my head where I'm thinking, no, you don't. You don't really want to do those anymore. So that's the issue I'm having, and does that mean that this is the end of Jeffrey Kitch? No, never say never. There's a chance that once I move into my own property, which I intend to do now that I can afford to do that with my new job, where I'm living now, I'm contracted to live there until at least the end of this year. And once I get settled into my new job, is there a chance I'll start doing these videos again? Possibly. So the future of this channel will likely be occasional videos, probably non-scripted. I imagine I'll do some things with my mates, Peter and George. I can't tell you when the next video will come out, and I can't tell you what it will be. I do have ideas for videos I would like to make, but I can't guarantee whether they'll actually see the light of day on YouTube. So yes, that's the news. If you want to unsubscribe because, hey, he's not making any videos relating to Thomas the Tank Engine anymore, go ahead and unsubscribe. I really doubt those videos will return. They might, but probably not. I would like to conclude this with a shout out to Super Zack World. He's done some great cartoony caricatures of me over the past year or two. And that's not only the reason why I like him, I do really enjoy his style. If you're interested in Lucky Luke, the Three Stooges, and in Thomas and Friends as well, you name it, he's probably drawn it. So please check him out. And until we meet again, this is Jeffrey Kitch saying cheerio.
You, Jeffrey.